That was electric. That was electric.
Smoke royalty. We're smoking with y'all, man. Hey, we here, man. Look, I don't know what I'm gonna call this segment yet. I'm still searching for a name, but here we are. You feel me? But what I want to do with this segment is I want to shed light on regional battle rap. And what I mean by regional battle rap, I mean shed light on the different regions and what they got going on in battle rap this week. Why not start at home? You dig what I'm saying? In the southeastern region, you dig Atlanta to be exact. We got Fulton County on the map. You feel me? Fulton County champions. But that's what I want to do weekly, man. So next week we might go to the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? The week after we might go up north. You feel me? Then we might come out west. You did what I'm saying? We might hit southwest. You did go. We might go up to the northwest. Shout out to BA and them. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. This is what it's here for. This is what it's all about. And I feel like sometimes we can do a disservice to the community when we just focus on the names, on the bigger mainstream on the bigger mainstream leagues. You know what I mean? It's our job, it's our duties as media analysts, fans of the culture, all of that, right? It's our jobs to go and look for these different talents, man, because there's a ton of talent out there. Let me tell you, huh? But what we got today, we got, like I said earlier, we got Fulton County champions, you feel me? We got Godlike versus Dr. Death off of the Slugfest 2K20 card, you feel me? I have not seen this battle at all, so we gonna watch this battle, you know what I mean? We gonna watch this battle together, you feel me? Hopefully it's a dope battle. Hopefully we got some bars in here, you know what I'm saying, that we can, you know what I mean, go crazy over, you feel me? But without any further ado, Fulton County champions, you feel me? Godlike versus Dr. Death. Let's go, you feel me? Dr. Death, that's crazy. DEF, I just got that. Bars.
Proceed.
Let's go.
Yeah! This is Slugfest, held by Fulton County Champions, FCC for short, because we control the wave. I'm your host.
Before we get into this, I'm gonna have this linked in the description below. So if y'all want to go and watch it all the way through with no interruptions, I'm gonna have it in the description, because we gonna interrupt it, especially if we hear a dope bar, you feel me? We gonna stop it and interrupt it and run it back. So if you don't want to hear that, the link is down there in the description. You can go watch it, come back, tell me what you thought, you feel me?
Malik Knox, and rapper to my left. Who are you?
Dr. Dope Evidence, finally 3 rounds of this autopsy. Shout out tech support in the building.
3 rounds of an autopsy?
And rapper
okay.
on my right. Who are you?
Godlike, Bar Heavy Mafia, Free Chuck Raw, Free Key the Stove.
Okay. He said Bar Heavy Mafia. Hopefully he got some bar. Hopefully he bar heavy. You feel me? I might need some water. I'll worry about that later. Let's go.
All right. Boom. Since you've had less battles here, we'll call in the air.
That be fire.
Challenge accepted. Round 1.
Cypher Kanai!
Let's go.
I don't mean to reprise, but this hierarchy is extremely odd. He couldn't trust me. At first, the main objective without cause sent me to slay a demon. Now gives me the task of killing a god!
Excellent.
I'm not here for the name flips, dog!
Okay. That was low-key fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The main objective without cause sent me to slay a demon. Now gives me the task of killing a god. I'm not here for the name flips, dog. Bring tech support. Tell him block party with the goods. What's that? Motivation call. Uplift his whole hood. Make sure when you see God, give him an extra round. Break down never. That's how you make sure God gone for good.
When you see God, give him an extra round. That's how you see. Y'all get it, man. I'm gonna run it back just for y'all.
Uplift his whole hood. Make sure when you see God, give him an extra round. Break down never. That's how you make sure God gone for good.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Hold up. Because he had the breakdown in the hood part before that.
Tell him block party with the goods. What's that? Motivation call. Uplift his whole hood. Make sure when you see God, give him an extra round. Break down never. That's how you make sure God gone for good.
That's fine. Finish him.
No more of the firearms. Now it's time to box with God. Kronos, you're the next to die from one of your spawns. What's your objective? To rise man out the dirt to do your bidding? Even your Elohim committee knew. Once my power grew that none of you could fuck with.
That's fire. That's fire. He just said he got a God scheme. That's fire. He said he not for the name flips, but he got them God schemes in there.
You're the next to die from one of your spawns. What's your objective?
Hold on. Let me go back when he said Kronos.
On for good.
Finish him.
No more of the firearms. Now it's time to box with God. Kronos, you're the next to die from one of your spawns. What's your objective? To rise man out the dirt to do your bidding? Even your Elohim committee knew. Once my power grew that none of you could fuck with me. You're bar heavy? Well, guess what? I'm just heavy as fuck. And if you want to bar with a monster like me, you better get your goddamn weight up. Yeah!
Finish him.
Go, nigga.
Disrespectful, son. Disrespectful. Like, listen, we don't like coming from the South, you know what I mean? We don't particularly say GD, you know what I mean? God, you know what I mean? Y'all know what it is, you feel me? But we slip up, you know what I mean? People slip, you feel me? But what he just did with the name, and you know what I mean? That's fire.
Guess what? I'm just heavy as fuck. And if you want to bar with a monster like me, you better get your goddamn weight up. Yeah! Go, nigga. Try stunning me, God, and they'll find you in a river after they can't find you in your bed. Ironically, they'll find me with the line to pull you out, since you want to treat me like the fisher of men. It's obvious you're the one in danger instead.
I like how they got the Mortal Kombat voices in there. Shit. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
River after they can't find you in your bed. Ironically, they'll find me with the line to pull you out, since you want to treat me like the fisher of men. It's obvious you're the one in danger instead. I'm not a one love, one life.
Bring it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Let him go. Hold it down. Go.
Good God. Not go to church. Ironically, they'll find me with the line to pull you out, since you want to treat me like the fisher of men. It's obvious you're the one in danger instead. I'm not a one love, one life, heal the world kind of doctor. I work on autopsies. Breakdown never. As soon as Syph booked the battle, he know that you were dead. Yeah. Fuck what you done and what you had to do. After you check in with this doctor, your sickness like D12. Where's the proof? Let's go. You're a godlike?
Like D12, where's the proof? Rest in peace, proof, man. Y'all go get enough of these proof powers. I'm trying to tell you. Niggas in Detroit, they ain't playing.
A god like who? Because if God don't like ugly, he sure as fuck don't like you.
If God don't like ugly, he sure as hell don't like you.
You're a god like? Well, a god like who? Because if God don't like ugly, he sure as fuck don't like you. D-E-F doesn't even fucking begin to this battle rap light-skinned Bushwick Bill. Your mind must be playing tricks on you. E-F doesn't even fucking begin to compare to this battle rap light-skinned Bushwick Bill. Your mind mind must be playing tricks on you. If you think I end up killed, I'm something sick for real. You could have killed dope with a lifetime of Suboxone, but you... You're more like 3 days without a Klonopin chill. Breakdown never! Without dope in the first place, this shit would have never been ill!
Drug talk.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
But you're more like 3 days without a Klonopin chill.
3 days without a Klonopin?
Breakdown never! Without dope in the first place, this shit would have never been ill!
Without dope in the first place, this shit would have never been ill. Fire. Klonopin, dope. It's the same, but different. That's fire. That's fire, Dev.
Drug talk.
I hope you said what you needed to your loved ones. Because after this, they'll never look at you the same. I'm a ragu from last year's carpet on the sun. You got sprayed on and covered up. Bitch, you a permanent stain. Wait, that didn't hit for y'all? Let me rewind it. Your future grim since we clashed. I'll make sure you see hawks, and since seeing is believing, God, I'll make sure what you see area. Keep your saw stay leaking. God!
Hold up. He had the Seahawks joint? It's Sierra? Sierra? Hold up.
That didn't hit for y'all? Let me rewind it. Your future grim since we clashed.
Your future grim since we clashed. Oh yeah, he's scheming.
Make sure you see hawks, and since seeing is believing, God, I'll make sure what you see area. Keep your saw stay leaking. God, you got the shots.
You could have ended that. You could have ended that a lot better, Def. But that was that scheme was fire.
Now stop crying like a bitch. Just like my nigga Ness said, y'all gonna stop seeing the doctor if you ain't fucking sick. That's tongue.
Oh, you know, you damn right.
Hey, I said, round one. Check it. Y'all thought.
Last time I faced your demon. But the reward for this battle was even better. Final destination. When I beat Death's design, I may live forever. See, never. When I come to you, I already doctored the words. And yeah, I plan definite. It's ironic, because right under God is where death sits. Cypher kids get you.
Hold up, he punching off from the gate.
You already doctored the words, and yeah, I plan definite. It's ironic, because right under God is where death sits. Cypher kids schedule. Cypher kids schedule this visit. Had to fit me in, saying that the doctor is ready. I showed up to disappointment. See, the point is that it only takes one shot. Just like fuck the freeway when I pop a doc, dropping bodies. War zone
just like the free world when I pop a doc. Fire. He's a doctor. Papa Doc. F the free world. Man, y'all know what's up.
Ready. I showed up to disappointment. See, the point is that it only takes one shot. Just like fuck the freeway when I pop a doc, dropping bodies. War zone pregame lobby. Red dots everywhere. Your whole squad got spotted. We're in the team wipe. But we had the last one on the heartbeat monitor. Dr. Death. You can't stop it. It's like a sack before the handoff, homie. You ain't got no options. God, like way more than the problem. I'm talking COVID and
sack before the handoff. You ain't got no options. Fire.
Handoff, homie, you ain't got no options. God, like way more than the problem. I'm talking COVID and FEMA camps, the way a nigga lining up coffins. Homie, is that ill? Homie.
I'm talking Bovid and FEMA camps. Hold up.
I'm talking COVID and FEMA camps, the way a nigga lining up coffins. Homie, is that ill? Homie, is that ill? So if you see me stuffing the nose, it been Israel. My boy be on them opioids. He just popping pill, and if you feel a cold, then your hoe gon' catch it, and that's fact. Think she look good to the gut butt, get your diamond tapped, then the meal go over your top like a medicine cap.
Hold up. Who is this guy like it still? Hold up. Hold up. Yo, hold up, son. Nah. Nah.
He just popping pill, and if you feel a cold, then your hoe gonna catch it. And
Hold up. We gotta go back to the
like way more than the problem. I'm talking COVID and FEMA camps, the way a nigga lining up coffins. Homie is that ill. Homie is that ill. So if you see me stuffing the nose, it been a drill. My boy be on them opioids. He just popping pill, and if you feel a cold, then your hoe gonna catch it. And that's fact. Think she look good, so the gut butt get your diamond tapped in the meal go over your top like a medicine cap. Even your Xbox.
Go over the top like a medicine cap.
But dig the bigger plot. Bill Gates vaccinations. Everybody is getting shot, so keep it cool. These dudes got scopes and beams. Circle, dot. I'm just saying. You could get your head blue for trying to level a god. He want to get brawly. I'll show you.
Remember circle, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. That's fire. Everybody get the shot. The Bill Gates joint. Yo, circle. Come on, man. Yo.
I'm tapped in the meal go over your top like a medicine cap. Even your Xbox. But dig a bigger plot. Bill Gates vaccinations. Everybody is getting shot, so keep it cool. These dudes got scopes and beams. Circle, dot. I'm just saying. You could get your head blue for trying to level a god. He want to get brawly. I'll show you with his cat karate. I don't want to use the chopper.
Okay, we got Dragon Ball Z bars in there. Okay.
I'm just saying. You could get your head blue for trying to level a god. He want to get brawly. I'll show you with his cat karate. I don't want to use the chopper. But a bald head at your spine, the destructo disc. All notice that.
Bald head at your spine and destructo. Yeah. Let's go, son. Hold up. He barred.
God, he want to get brawly. I'll show you with his cat karate. I don't want to use a chopper. Your kin, but a bald head at your spine, the destructo disc. All notice that the third eye's open. They can see that I'm teeing off. Once I drag them, they'll be wishing them back, but the spirit just go on. Nigga, ape shit. Nigga, that's ape shit. My pen is bananas. For those who oppose, are bored different. Off the.
That's ape shit. My pen is bananas.
I'm teeing off. Once I drag them, they'll be wishing them back, but the spirit just go on. Nigga, ape shit. Nigga, that's ape shit. My pen is bananas. For those who oppose, are bored different. Off the muscle, my joints rip any attendant. Take the doctor and bend them. Ligaments get disfigured. To beat me, it'll take more than this member. Men will remember the torture.
That's crazy. Hold up. That's crazy. This nigga need more plates.
Shit. Nigga, that's ape shit. My pen is bananas. For those who oppose, are bored different. Off the muscle, my joints rip any attendant. Take the doctor and bend them. Ligaments get disfigured. To beat me, it'll take more than this member. Men.
To beat me, it'll take more than this member. That's crazy. He just described a dismemberment. That's crazy.
We'll remember the torture. Homie, I overdo it. 6 Flags. I was only making them scream for the amusement. I already had a fight with the kid. I'm abusive. But still they want to see my heart. Got me drawing down on the dot like John Q. I'm finna get rid of fool.
They want to see my heart. Got me drawing down on the dot like John Q. That's crazy too. Hold up.
Got me drawing down on the dot like John Q. I'm finna get rid of fool. They ain't fabulous. These bullets so into you. I see you a bigger dude. So weapons I gotta use. Knife to your stomach. You'll get a feeling in your gut like, fuck. It's something I forgot to do. Kept stabbing. Had to do it more than a few left from a holy mess. Jesus Christ. I was washing the blood too. But they say I think high of myself. I sure do. But when you die like, everything on this earth is beneath you.
You see how he just turned down like that? But when you got like, everything else is beneath you. Hey, yo. Nah, son, hold on. He was just snapping. And then he just turned super.
Holy mess, Jesus Christ. I was washing the blood too. But they say I think high of myself. I sure do. But when you die like, everything on this earth is beneath you.
Fire round. Fire first round. Bar heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bar heavy. Godlike, that was a dope round. I'm not gonna lie. If I have to score this round, I'm gonna give it to Godlike on this one. More bars. The entendres was crazy. You feel me? I felt like the schemes was crazy as well, but I felt like Dr. Death, I felt like you had some crazy schemes that kind of didn't connect with the bar at the end of the scheme. You feel me? I felt like if you would have did that, that would have been a way closer, you know what I mean? A way closer round. But I got that, I got Dr. Death taking that first round. Let's go. My bad. I got Godlike taking that first round. My bad. I apologize. I got Godlike taking that first round. Let's go.
Round 2.
My father once told me I made a certain face when I get focused. He asked me, he says, son, are you praying, thinking, or stinking? I looked at him sideways and asked, why do you think to God I'd be so devoted? He said, son, how deep is the ocean? And before I could respond, he answered with, that same creator created you and me. See, those are wise words for you to hold on to, even though the message isn't as clear as I hoped it to be. See, I'm focused, praying on God, thinking to leave his body stinking in the ocean if he fuck with me. Your man want smoke?
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was crazy. Oh, oh snap.
Oh, the message isn't as clear as I.
Nah, that, you know what I mean? That whole, how deep is the ocean? The same creator made you and me. That's deep, right?
Devoted. He said, son, how deep is the ocean? And before I could respond, he answered with, that same creator created you and me.
That's a
See,
bar
those are
right
wise
there
words for you to hold on to, even though the message isn't as clear as I hoped it to be. See, I'm focused, praying on God, thinking to leave his body stinking in the ocean if he fuck with me. Your man want smoke? Fuck sick. I'll battle you too, all day. You welcome to get the fade.
Said praying, thinking, stinking in the beginning, and then he, yeah, no, come on, man, that was fire.
Thinking to leave his body stinking in the ocean if he fuck with me. Your man want smoke? Fuck sick. I'll battle you too, all day. You welcome to get the fade. I'll mash a Friday brick to your brain until your type A start busting out like, hey, Kool-Aid. Allow me to check your health, sick, since you ain't here. Medicine is my main evocation. See, everybody swear to God that they sick when it's time to put in work, but still somehow miss that OSHA violation. So what's really sick?
Fatality.
So what's really sick?
Hold up. Hold up.
Allow me to check your health, sick, since you ain't here. Medicine is my main evocation. See, everybody swear to God that they sick when it's time to put in work, but still somehow miss that OSHA violation. So what's really sick?
That's crazy.
So what's really sick? So what's really sick? That belt looks fly. That's a bet. But I wonder how fly it'll look when Lynch wrap it around your neck. I'm here to kill God like school board meetings. Your voice says Morgan Freeman. Your voice
That's
says Morgan
crazy. I'm
Freeman.
here to kill God like school board meetings. What? Separation of church and state, man.
Wrap it around your neck. I'm here to kill God like school board meetings. Your voice says Morgan Freeman. Your voice says Morgan Freeman, but your face says crack meets Gilbert Arenas. Pick the lane. My nigga, make your struggle. Plus you named yourself Godlike. That's something you can live up to and that's trustable. You see, these actors, they get real comfortable. They play the role, but somebody should have told this nigga what happened to Cliff Huxtable. All right, Godlike. I need some answers. How could you know sickness if you've never been hit with cancer? How can you know sickness when you've never been hit with cancer? How can you have the cure when you've never seen the symptoms? How can you actually have the drive to keep moving when you've never been crippled as a victim? Questions. The ones them he can't have when I meets in the middle for them. See, you're only like a god, and that's the troubling part. Cause we all seen what happened to Hercules after Hades played with his heart. Even Helen of Troy, with that Trojan ploy and all, still got hung in Greece's yard. So all those tendencies that are human just show how much your name is fraud. God-like, you either are or you aren't.
Yes.
I'm tired of you niggas keeping up. I'm tired of you niggas not keeping up with your names. For your name's sake, my first opponent, my nigga Ness. But you ain't no damn game. Second opponent, my nigga Key. And comparing dope, that man's straight. But the way he shorted me of those rounds, I made sure to stretch him to a whole 38. Now, talk that dope shit, bro.
Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. The way he came short with those rounds, I made sure I stretched it to a whole 38. That's crazy.
The way he shorted me of those rounds, I made sure to stretch him to a whole 38. Now, talk that dope shit, bro. Talk that dope shit, bro. Michael's white. It was.
Said we got shorted, but I made it back, son. Let's go.
Alright, but to be real, it wasn't that great. Snowflake had no good lines, and none of them could have gave me that numb foot and a sour face. I mean, dope shit keep going. Jesus. I said, this is logic. No, I apologize. This is a personification. This is a doctor versus a personification. You see, you get on stage and play God when you feel creative. I play God when I fuck up and lose patience. You're makeshift. I play God and play God when you feel creative. I play God when I fuck up and lose patience. You're makeshift.
That's crazy.
I play God.
That's crazy.
Hold the fuck up. Hold it down.
That's crazy.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
That's wild.
You play
but it's
God
crazy.
when you get on stage
fine.
and feel creative. I play God when I fuck up and lose patience. You're makeshift, based off of faith and ideas of creation. What I makes shift one's ideas and their faith and think you create shit. This is a logic versus the apple in the garden. Evolving, a new way to kill God. Let's get the Big Bang started. Fight Charles. I tried the hardest. Like a
fire. Hold up. He talking. Another way to kill God, a Big Bang. They try to, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Doc's speaking right now, son.
Create shit. This is a logic versus the apple in the garden. Evolving, a new way to kill God. Let's get the Big Bang started.
The logic versus the apple in the garden. Evolving. Killing. Like the Big Bang. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What I makes shift one's ideas and their faith and think you create shit. This is a logic versus the apple in the garden. Evolving, a new way to kill God. Let's get the Big Bang started. Fight Charles.
Big Bang started. That's
the
fire.
hardest. Like a Charles Darwin incarnate. Cult classic carve him. If religion is putting God in a box, it's gonna be a coffin. My apes go bananas when harm's alarmed them. Think nostalgic when you get the crossing. At any point, it can get straight and hairy with the arm involvement. This is the OG filling this Dr. Death. So choke force out of any target set. Whether you come as a proper threat or you move like a harmless pest. Whether you got them seasoned moves or you do the zombie step. Break down never. Break down never. I've been killed this motherfucker. I'm just dragging the body like Walking Dead. Fuck out of here. Oh my God.
I've been killed this. Hey, yo, nah, we rewinding that back like 20 seconds. Hold up.
Involvement. This is the OG filling this Dr. Death. So choke force out of any target set. Whether you come as a proper threat or you move like a harmless pest. Whether you got them seasoned moves or you do the zombie step. Break down never.
You got the season moves or you do the zombie
I've been killed this motherfucker. I'm just dragging the body like Walking Dead.
I'm just dragging the body. Oh my God. That's fine.
Bro. You got the shots. Now stop crying like a bitch. Just like my nigga Ness said. I'm gonna stop seeing the doctors being fucking sick.
Fire. That was a fire round. Dr. Death. crazy.
Round 2.
Well, I'm a rapper.
Before you hear God like down to Dr. Death, the blade falls on deaf ears and make deaf deaf by definition, because the only deaf God like respect. I rep in the squad with him, so when you
Already, that's crazy. What? Yo, this nigga need to be in a small room somewhere saying. That's crazy.
God like down to Dr. Death, the blade falls on deaf ears and make deaf.
The blade fall on deaf ears?
Like down to Dr. Death. The blade falls on deaf ears and make deaf deaf by definition, because the only deaf God like respect. I rep in the squad with him, so when you do the most deaf, the strap black on both sides is the new danger. They'll see a black star rise without acting. This
Black
crack
star?
about to die behind bars for malpractice. The deafs, I'ma take deaf too, can't no votes go. But we gonna do a test though, just to see if the doc float. See the doctor show can't kick it. He try to sneak ahead, he get his soul if this straight with it. How I craft these rounds, doctor.
His shit is crazy. His pen is crazy. Nah, his pen is crazy.
Cause the only deaf God like respect. I rep in the squad with him, so when you do the most deaf, the strap black on both sides is the new danger. They'll see a black star rise without acting. This crack about to die behind bars for malpractice. The deafs, I'ma take deaf too, can't no votes go. But we gonna do a test though, just to see if the doc float. See the doctor show can't kick it. He try to sneak ahead, he get his soul if this straight was it. How I craft these rounds, doctor. Strange, isn't it? Stick with him, waving at any witch.
Craft these rounds, doctor. Stigma. Oh my God, hold up. How I craft these rounds, Doctor Strange with a stigma. Hold up. Lens crafters, a stigma. Doctor Strange. Hold up. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Y'all can let me know if I'm bugging or not. I don't care. Let me know if I'm bugging. That's fire.
Can't kick it, he try to sneak ahead, he get his soul if this straight was it. How I craft these rounds, doctor. Strange, isn't it? Stick with him, waving at any witch. Nigga, tech support, you should have bought more with you, cause I'm geared for war. Could have had no hoard with you, that's bodies in the ground. I hoard, niggas. Bodies in the ground. That's bodies in the ground. I hoard niggas. There's more tissue to see the more. A visit with me, suicide. Yeah, Dr. Kevorkian, stick a fork in and me done. Anybody got the doctor winning this here? Could cash me outside and you'll know how the doctor feel. You about to die bad. Bad baby. You'll make me bad baby. No pretender. Now
that's crazy. Yo, hold up. What?
Doctor Phil, you about to die.
Hold up.
Suicide. Yeah, Dr. Kevorkian, stick a fork in and me done. Anybody got the doctor winning this here? Could cash me outside and you'll know how the doctor feel. You about to die bad baby.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bad baby, no pretender. Now Def Jam with 2 L's asking, can I bust? I'm a career in the first round.
Let's go. Time. Oh my God. We running that back. Hold up. Hold up.
Bad baby, no pretender. Now Def Jam with 2 L's asking, can I bust? I'm a career in the first round.
Career ender. That's crazy. You about to die bad, baby. No pretender. Now Def Jam with 2 L's asking, can I bust? I'm a career in the first round. Knockout. Second one's a ripper. Against Keith, you had a Monsters Inc. Well, I'm a door kicker. See, Doc, I make a house call. Wherever you nest. It ain't wise for you to try to put the... Hold on, let me run that back. I said, see, Doc, I'm making house calls. Wherever you nest. It ain't wise for you to try to put the coup to the test. SK, that's a stethoscope. Metal to chest. Body parts not in Brazil, but still got a Rio address. But I digress. What? No. But I digress. Bring it back. I said, see, Doc, I'm making house calls wherever you nest. It ain't wise for you to try to put the coup to the test. SK, that's a
stethoscope, metal to chest, body parts
Metal
not
to
in
chest.
Brazil, but still got a Rio address. But I digress, because if the dark
That's
things
crazy.
don't get dark, them the vibes, nigga. All black with the gauges, heavy metal and rings everywhere. I'll turn the FCC to something gothic. Don't push me, because I'll push back. We can make this battle into a mosh pit, but let's be honest. I'm be honest. I balance on the yin yang sign, tiptoeing on the light in the darkness, and I harness it in this pen with nothing light, but still knew it was death when I written the doctor in these lines. Way more than
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo. Hold up.
time, tiptoeing on the light in the darkness, and I harness it in this pen with nothing light, but still knew it was death when I written the doctor in these lines. Way
That's
more
crazy.
than
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
These lines, way more than the fix. I'm talking Uma Thurman and Pulp Fiction. I had to overdose on the script, and this could end with a chest shot if the deuce slips. I'm talking the same flick.
That's crazy. What? Pulp Fiction? Uma Thurman overdosing in Pulp Fiction? Chest shots with the deuce. Come on, son. Come on. If you ain't seen Pulp Fiction, you know she got the adrenaline shot in the chest because she over. Come on, man.
In the fix, I'm talking Uma Thurman and Pulp Fiction. I had to overdose on the script, and this could end with a chest shot if the deuce slips. I'm talking the same.
Chest shot with the deuce slip.
I'm out. Y'all burning me out.
I'm talking the same flick. You watching the man split. You unbreakable. Well, a beast gonna see what his will is when they expendable. They all die hard, and this mission's a death wish. Now the doctor walk around here dead, give you that 6 hits. Looking for a body each time I rip. Closing the loop on these MCs. Gotta kill a past me just to stop this shit. But I'm still standing here, so I must admit, to make it clear, Death, you was just next on the list. So on the record, document for the hit, and I have to say, the way we did his body was ungodly. They called the dog some narcotics to try to find dope evidence finally, but they say they say I think high on myself. Bro, what's wrong? I sure do. But when you godlike, everything on this earth is beneath you. Give it up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, yo, son. Hey, so I felt like maybe Dr. Death had more material. But the haymakers. The pen is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Godlike's pen is crazy. But I felt like this, right? It was mild, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say what dude was saying in there that, you know what I mean, it was gas or whatever. Nah, the shit was crazy. You know what I mean? It was warranted, you feel me? But, you know what I mean? I will say this. If Dr. Death would have been cleaner that round, that would have been interesting. You know what I mean? That would have, like, for me, Dr. Death was talking that second round, right? And he ended with some crazy shit. You know what I mean? He had some crazy shit throughout there, but he ended with some crazy shit with the zombies and shit like that. That was crazy. And his skins was crazy. But he just wasn't clean. He wasn't clean. I don't know, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the running it back. So I'm talking about, you know what I mean, obvious stumbles, right? But other than that, I felt like that was a close round, even with the obvious stumbles, you feel me? However, I do give this round to Godlike just for being cleaner. You know what I mean? It was super clean. You know what I mean? It wasn't no stumbles, you know what I mean? Crowd was into it, you feel me? And that's what happens when the crowd can get into your bar structure, you know what I mean? Without you stumbling, because when you stumble, it kind of throws you off, which throws us off, type of thing, right? And you can see it right there, the clear difference in stumbling and not, you know what I mean? However, fire round. Let's get into this third round.
category quick. Y'all should know this slogan. Decor this bitch like deboning a flopping headless fish. Show said he liked when I ripped my op into bite-sized bits. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to make a show out of him. But nah, I know y'all look like Dev. You ain't about to do this corny shit, dismemberment again. Nah, cause when I talk to God, it's usually about a psychological pain. And although I've later on found myself to be a man of faith, there's a couple of things, excuse me, Father, because I got some real shit that I'd like to say. A deity is what you imitate and what you immolate. But I got a question, dog. God, where the fuck were you the most when I needed you on more than just a few of those days? Like when my grandmother told me that she lost her sight. Not because of a diabetic attack, but because of a one-sided fight. Or when Mr. Andrews lost his at the damn near beginning of his son's life. You know how many times that I cried? How much when the front page arrived newspapers? And that's not something you could have stopped at any time? Or how about my dog, when he called a hole in his fucking face? Across the street when he told me to wait, all because he had to catch the same train to the west side. But that all stopped because you couldn't come down and stop his train.
Wow, bro.
Omnipotent.
Talk that real shit, bro.
I followed your every order. In the belly of the beast, you told me not to steal. I never even snatched a quarter. You wanted obedience, tied for operating sake. Even when I was too young for money, I still dug in my pockets for your offering plate. God damn, where the fuck were you when I needed to cash in that insurance claim? You said you got me. Yet I had to dig out from the dirt so much. You would cover me like the flowers would bloom. I needed nutrients, food. You acted like you ain't give a fuck. You told me believe I'd move mountains like it was nothing. But I still couldn't move that door unless the guard hit the fucking button. Without me... Without...
I move mountains. Hold up.
Unless the guard hit the fucking button.
I couldn't move that door unless the guard hit the button. That's fire. That's fire.
You would cover me like the flowers would bloom. I needed nutrients, food. You acted like you ain't give a fuck. You told me believe I'd move mountains like it was nothing. But I still couldn't move that door unless the guard hit the fucking button. Without me... Without me, in a sense, you're nothing. You want me to believe in you so I can be, what else? Happy? Motherfucker, I'm already happy if I believe in myself. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. With all the pain. That's why I don't. With all the pain when it was up in my mind. You can imagine when it's almost therapy time, but, and again, I wonder if you ever paid attention. Because most days, I'd be one knee praying my heart out to you, and I can't even get a damn, dog. I'm sorry, I get it. That's why I left you on block from the times that you left me on red. All those conversations. That's why I left you on block from the first time that you left me on red. All those times when I told you I wanted to end myself and all these niggas that wanted my life to end. How? Why couldn't you say something? A head nod, nigga, something. The crazy part was I wanted to be godlike too. So when somebody asked me what's wrong, I didn't say nothing. My mom, what's wrong? My dad, you okay? My cousin's like, my nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you today? And still, I'm froze up, cold and unresponsive. You could have came down and gave me the sun if you wanted. How many times? How many times? No. How many times?
No, he talking. Nah, he talking.
And still, I'm froze up. My cousin's like, my nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you today? And still, I'm froze up, cold and unresponsive. You could have came down and gave me the sun if you wanted. How many times? How many times? No. How many times have I had to call out for your name in 4 different languages? languages, might I add. Abba, Yahweh, our Father, Papa. How many times you gonna be out for cigarettes, Dad? This is some shit I can't get past. Because I've been reaching out for you for so fucking long, and now after 28 years, you wanna come and stand in front of me and verbally whoop my ass. See, discipline is a thing of the past. Because when the kid grows up and wants to fight back, you already know it's way too out of hand. I apologize for violence. I just vented to a false idol. I only ask that you accept my repentance before you come down and smite this abomination before your arrival. That's time.
Let's go. That was fire. That was a fire. Listen, hold up. That was a fire round. Y'all know what I say about bars, right? If it's real and it's felt, it's a bar. That whole, you know what I mean, was fire to me. You feel me? And then at the end, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, saying to the real guy, like, listen, man, like, look, I apologize, you know what I mean? I repent of my sins, you feel me? I was just venting to this false guy. Let me step out the way before you strike him down, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? To have that awareness, to put that at the end of the battle is super, super dope. Because in my mind, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dr. Death, I was thinking like, yo, he's saying he God like, not God, you feel me? Like, he ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't, you know what I mean? But then when you said that at the end, I was like, okay, he tied it together. That's super, super dope. You feel me? Let's go. Check it.
My name's Michael.
Blessings, bro.
In Hebrew, that means God-like by definition. My name's not Raymond. You gave me your confessions, but I ain't here to usher your feelings. It's the third round.
Fire!
It's the third round.
Yo, nah, son, what we doing? Nah, son, what we doing? What we doing? You giving them a pound like, bro, I feel you. I feel your pain, my nigga. Trust I do, you feel me? But listen. Oh, snap with the rebuttal. That's crazy. He told him his name is Michael. That means God light. You know what I mean? That's fire.
Bro.
In Hebrew, that means God-like by definition. My name's not Raymond. You gave me your confessions, but I ain't here to usher your feelings. It's the third round.
Hold up, we hearing that again. I don't care. My bad.
That means God-like by definition. My name's not Raymond. You gave me your confessions, but I ain't here to usher your feelings. It's the
but I ain't here to usher your feelings. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the third round. That's crazy.
It's the third. And some got me losing this round. No. Go back. Man, that was all top. That was all top. One of the things. It's the third. And some got me losing this round.
I love these sound effects because I was laughing inside, bro. I promise you. You hear what he said? He said, run it back. He said, yo, that was off the top. Said, ain't no, he like, yo, ain't no running it back. Then you hear the voice.
That was all top. One of the things. It's the third. It's the third. Top one.
Oh, shit.
Go back. Man, that was all top. That was all top. One of the things. It's the third. And some got me losing this round. How dare you say the doc gonna get me with props? but he ain't got no props. Well, I'm giving the doc a proper burial. Your best lines are locked in the box. But when you do it proper, the battle leads keep supplying the props, and you'll prop up my throne properly. Better yet, the doc will be propped in the same property his props came in, dependent on the properties. Honestly, the chances against you winning this battle is astronomical. The same amount? Look at the stars and start counting them. Swearing that he's shining on me, because what's around him, then realize it was nothing but gas around 1,000. What do you ain't account? What do you ain't account? What do you ain't account?
No. Hold up. He just explained the star. Hold up.
The doc will be propped in the same property his props came in, dependent on the properties. Honestly, the chances against you winning this battle is astronomical. The same amount? Look at the stars and start counting them. Swearing that he's shining on me, because what's around him, then realize it was nothing but gas around 1,000. What he ain't account? What he ain't account? What he ain't account? What he ain't account is that they all gonna be falling, wishing we don't encounter. I'm a strange kind. On this coin, I'm leaving lasting impressions as crop circles when I land mine. And your body gonna be an autopsy lost in the X-Files. And your body gonna be an autopsy lost in the X-Files. My craft elevated.
Nah. He wildin' right now. I know they trying to keep it down in their form, but he wildin' right now. He wigging.
Realize it was nothing but gas around 1,000. What he ain't account? What he ain't account? What he ain't account? What he ain't account is that they all gonna be falling, wishing we don't encounter. I'm a strange kind. On this coin, I'm leaving lasting impressions as crop circles when I land mine. And your body gonna be an autopsy lost in the X-Files. And your body gonna be an autopsy lost in the X-Files. My craft elevated. These rounds leave Earth with every line. And as I rip the space after you and I becomes a discussion in time. Now let that marinate. Let that marinate. Homie, you just holiday dinner.
The space after you and I becomes a discussion in time. The universe. Come on, man. What is we doing? Who you talking to like that?
The X-Files, and your body gonna be an autopsy lost in the X-Files. My craft elevated. These rounds leave Earth with every line. And as I rip the space after you and I becomes a discussion in time. Now let that marinate. Let that marinate. Homie, you just holiday dinner. And if the Don Cake, something red fall off your roof, we in December, Tim Allen. I watched them change to the holiday spirit. I saw they was making bets, but I ain't want to fuck up nobody Christmas. But if I'm feeling like a Grinch, then a nigga all in your home looking like Ricky Smiley. Friday after next with the Santa suit on, red dots leading the way. Your churn thinking it was Rudolph nose. And if we say the Nicholas spit, it's hitting you and your bitches like Santa laughing. That's ho ho ho. Against Key, you had a martial arts scheme. And your gauge battle, you got creative with axe head busting. But I'm a real master, and sure enough, you'll lose with that kung fu hustle. The gauge drawn.
Fire! I'm a real master, sure enough, you'll lose with that kung fu hustle. Fire!
It feel like the Buddhist palm, guns down, hand to hand. You'll still get caught in the arm bar. The reason that they booked this battle, we both bark. But Georgetown Hoyas, we ain't the same, dog.
Georgetown Hoyas, we ain't the same.
It feel like the Buddhist palm, guns down, hand to hand. You'll still get caught in the arm bar. The reason that they booked this battle, we both bark. But Georgetown Hoyas, we ain't the same, dog.
We ain't the same, dog.
Me, short and aggressive. Pit bull, be aware before you step in that yard. And you, just big for nothing, the St. Bernard. Soon as I see your name on the fly, I figured you lost, dog. But the podcast had you snatching the plate, put me on guard, dog. Feeling like I miss John Wick. I got a killer dog. Weapons coming large and small. Bow Wow, Snoop Dogg. I could let him sing. I could let him sing. I could let him sing, or just come with the hook. Yeah, that's Nate, dog. I go hard. Oh, you thought I was.
Hold up. I know y'all mad at me. Like, why you keep rewinding this shit? I don't care. This shit fire. We going back 20 seconds. How about that?
As soon as I seen your name on the fly, I figured you lost, dog. But the podcast had you snatching the plate, put me on guard, dog. Feeling like I miss John Wick. I got a killer dog. Weapons coming large and small. Bow Wow, Snoop Dogg. I could let him sing. I could let him sing. I could let him sing, or just come with the hook. Yeah, that's Nate, dog. I go hard. Oh, you thought I was done with the name flips. flips, you can hang it up. They about to see Daniel Lynch. He think he Hannibal. I swear he eating men, but I caught him sleep. Knew Daniel was lying in. Death died of sudden death. Ain't no tie in this. Arms raised. I got to the 30 and made the kick. I got to the 30 and
That's
made the
fire.
kick. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire.
The wound.
Arms raised, I got to the 30 and made the kick. Arms raised, I got to the 30 and made the kick. That's crazy. Hold up.
I was done with the name flips. You can hang it up. They about to see Daniel Lynch. He think he Hannibal. I swear
Daniel
he
Lynch,
eating
he think he
men, but I
Hannibal.
caught him
Fire.
sleep. Knew Daniel was lying in. Death died of sudden death. Ain't no tie in this. Arms raised.
Death died of sudden death. Ain't no tie in this.
Knew Daniel was lying in. Death died of sudden death. Ain't no tie in this. Arms raised. I got to the 30 and made the kick. I got to the
Arms
30 and
raised, I
made the
got to
kick.
the 30 and made
You know what I'm saying? The wound was deep. The wound was deep. It had a lot of definite shit. Leg shot. That just means I started with definitions. I am him. Godlike. Ultra kill.
What is we doing? What is we doing? God, like, who you talking to like that? Hell nah.
You made the kick. I got to the 30 and made the kick.
Got to the 30
You know what
and
I'm
made the
saying?
kick.
The
That's
wound was
fire.
deep. The wound was deep. It had a lot of definite shit. Leg shot. That just means I started with definitions. I am him. Godlike. Ultra kill.
That's fire.
I am him, godlike, the definition, and you just a turd in a black hole. That's indefinite shit.
Indefinite shit. Turn in the black hole. Indefinite shit. Fire.
I rolled up on him. Two things pointed. Oh, what's up, Doc? But Death was trying to play it deaf. He tried to tune me out. Doctor, now you gonna die from a couple of pounds. Death row in the scope. Ended up taking the doctor out. The aftermath.
Fire.
Shady. Eminem gets hit.
Fire.
I got the 50. The
Fire.
game plan is to get to your kid.
Fire.
And see that? See that?
Fire. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Hold up. Yo, nah.
I rolled up on him. Two things pointed. Oh, what's up, Doc? But Death was trying to play it deaf. He tried to tune me out. Doctor, now you gonna die from a couple of pounds. Death row in the scope. Ended up taking the doctor out. The aftermath. Shady. Eminem gets hit. I got the 50. The game plan is to get to your kid. And see that?
Get to your kid.
See that? That's the reason I'm tied dog with the pen. But they say I think high on myself. I sure do. But when you got like everything on this earth is beneath you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I clicked on this battle. I'm gonna be real with you. Definitely so. Shout out to Dr. Def. You feel me? Shout out to Godlike. You feel me? Shout out to Fulton County champions. You did what I'm saying. Look, man. This right here was, I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Whenever I click on battles or people send me battles, I'm gonna be real. They don't be the best of battles. You feel me? And this one, just out of chance, you know what I mean? Just clicking on it and saying, yo, I'm a blog on this one and we finna just run it. You feel me? And for it to be fire like this, crazy. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I loved Dr. Def's round. You feel me? That third round was crazy for me. You know what I mean? It was definitely electric, as I like to say. You feel me? However, Godlike's third round is crazy. He kicked it off with the rebuttal. Like, yo, I know, you know what I mean? You going through what you going through, you feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My name just means Godlike, you know what I mean, in Hebrew, you feel me? My name is Michael. It means Godlike in Hebrew, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't necessarily mean I'm God. Like, you know what I mean? My name ain't Raymond. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You came with your confessions, you know what I mean? And type of shit, you feel me? That shit was crazy. And then it's bar heavy after that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Which is super dope. Super dope. I'm definitely ecstatic that I stumbled upon this battle. I'm gonna definitely go and do my due diligence on both of these guys. Y'all make sure y'all do the same. Like I said, Smoke Sundays, each and every Sunday, we're gonna try to shed light on some regional stuff. If you want me to shed light on somebody in your region or a league in your region, you feel me, put it down in the comments below, you feel me. I would definitely do it. It's nothing, you feel me. I rocks with it, you feel me. Especially if it's bars like this, like these two gentlemen right here, you feel me. If it's a good back and forth dope bar, I mean bar heavy, I'm with it, you feel me. But each and every Sunday we is definitely gonna go to each region. It just so happens we in the southeastern region of the United States today. Next week we'll probably, you know what I mean, go up north or out west, you feel me? Maybe southwest, northwest, one of them, midwest, some, you know what I mean, one of them, you feel me? And we gonna rock out like that, man. Truly for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Man, Smoke Sundays, you feel me? Shout out to y'all for rocking with me, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. You feel me? Like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love y'all, man. King.
That was electric. That was electric.